Welcome to a 1v1 on Langer Sky. This game's going to be Redxwings versus Cruzz. Which is, wait. I just told Redxwings I was going to play twos with him, and now he's in a 1v1 with Cruzz. I guess that's not actually happening. Well, either way, Redxwings versus Cruzz. Cruzz continuing to utilize his Ostrupen strat against Soviets this time, not Brits and not US forces. And Redxwings is, of course, going with Tier 1 Penal Battalion opening. There's certainly no surprise there. Why do I never ask you to 2v2? I never ask anybody to 2v2. I only get asked to 2v2, and I usually decline. Hi, Clock Labs. Clock Labs, are you planning to sign up for my tournament? The sign-ups are open. I hope that the schedule works for you.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. Orders!
I know, Momo. It's absurd, isn't it?
Officers can now be called in to rally our troops.
No, people are not going to play 20 games in one day. It'll be 3 rounds on day 1, then 2 rounds on day 2, and then the finals on day 3. And the semifinals will be a best of 5. So day 1 is 3 best of 3s, day 2 is a best of 3 and a best of 5, and then day 3 is just 1 best of 5 for the finals. So should be good, and it shouldn't be too much of a slugfest for, you know, for anybody. It shouldn't be too much of a marathon. Day 1 will probably be the worst of it, I hope. And even that shouldn't be too terribly bad. Was trooping off to an excellent start. Win their engagement against that Penal Battalion. They're sent packing. This second squad makes it to the house. Redxwings trying to maintain an aggressive front line, but that retreat is going to cost him. He's also going with 2 squads of conscripts, so he's not going that hard into Penal Battalions, really. 2-2-2 on the field now, which is an excellent counter to Tier 1 because there's no OAT gun or anything. Very good at bleeding Penals and forcing them to retreat, as it just did.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
It's okay, Mo. You've got 2 weeks to whip your sleep schedule into shape. In fact, if anything, I'm doing this to help you make some lifestyle changes.
Ready for action. Has been converted to an emergency medical station.
You need something, squad.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. The sector is at risk.
Redwings off to a troubling start. Doing a lot of reinforcement and healing here in his base. His tier 1 opening is obviously not going to give him any solution against the scout car, so he will probably be forced to go AT grenades soon. But thus far he has not. He just locked in guard rifle combined arms, so maybe he's going to just try and fight this off with PTRSs and his own mines, which are getting swept up. Cruzz just swept up one Soviet mine somewhere over here on the right side of the road, and he also is throwing down S-mine fields, starting to capture the right side fuel point and box Redwings in. Redwings is trying to pull Cruzz over here towards the left with a couple squads of conscripts capturing the fuel and VP.
Guard rifle infantry squads can now be called to fight for the motherland. Our conscript units can now go to ground, Commander. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Squad ready to be used.
Amy, is everything alright? I feel like a lot is on your mind. Just stay calm, everything's okay. Momo doesn't need your protection. He's able to take care of himself. He's top 10 US forces, I'll have you know. Oh no! Cruzzy! I have to name this sniper before he dies. Wow, is that really gonna get away?
The enemy has cut off a sector.
I am amazed. I thought that flank by Redwings was a dead sniper for sure. Apparently not.
PPSH submachine guns will now be issued to all new conscript squads.
Oh no.
We must protect our HQ.
M3 goes down to a Faust. Scout car goes down to the guards. In said M3, so they both lose their light vehicle. They both make some narrow escapes. Conscripts get away with a sliver remaining. Sniper also does the same. Heals up on the medic bunker before beginning work on this squad of guards, which are trying to hide behind these shrubs, I guess, while they continue capture of this point. Going down fast.
A sector has been cut off. Fucking fire!
And there they go. And they'll apparently both retreat from this engagement. As far as victory points, Redwings maintains a solid lead, but not anything too crazy. As far as kills and manpower, they have equal pop cap, completely equal kills, which in conscripts and penals versus Ostrupen actually means their manpower bleed on each other has been very similar too. And maybe, I don't think any wipes except for a scout car and an M3, so this game is on a razor's edge.
The enemy is taking our territory.
We're throwing fire. Damn. Wir hätten uns.
We are losing a sector.
Do not give in! Infantry has swatted me! Orders! The Reds are in contact! Stay strong, comrades! They're coming from behind!
Sniper's up to 13 kills in 11 minutes, so he's doing quite well. If only Redwings had killed him. How many times have I seen a sniper survive and then go on to have some hugely dramatic impact in a game? It's so important to kill it when you have the chance. How many movies have you seen where the villain looks at the guy who turned the plot, and then the villain says, "I should have killed you when I had the chance"? That's basically the Oster sniper in every game, that the Oster sniper survives beyond the 20-minute mark. How can anyone read anything from that? Well, I don't know, you just said the word basement. They're also talking about a top 10 thread and who's putting it together. How could anybody not read anything from that, Hans? Like, how difficult do you think that is for people to, like, put 2 and 2 together? I'm just kidding. Nobody knows what you're talking about. It's okay. Everything.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
The secret dealings have been preserved.
We are losing a sector.
Poor Amy. Poor Amy. He's got to deal with Price. He's got to deal with me being unruly and streaming the staff forums. Now Hans is. There's the Su-76, second one soon to follow, I'm sure. Cruzz is prepared for it with the Zone AT gun firing through the hedge.
Enemy forces are securing our territory. Taking our territory.
Supply lines have been cut. Su-76 assault gun standing by.
And PPSHs are not proving all too effective just yet. Against Osttruppen of all things. Here comes the second Su-76. Redxwings will be trying to use the barrage ability to pick up wipes. Maybe he can snipe the sniper. Sniper's up to 18 kills in 15 minutes, which is not amazing, but pretty decent. Well, there are rules for SCC4, but I can't stream them anymore. Because that's not up for debate, and the news post is not live yet, so you'll just have to be patient. I'm sure it will be portalized very soon, hopefully by tomorrow, maybe even tonight.
The enemy has put a wedge in our lines. We are losing a sector.
No, I'll just wait. I'll just be patient. It's like, it's pretty much the same as Star Cross Cup 3 and everything. It's, you know, it's pretty standard stuff. As far as the schedule, it's October 10, pretty early in the morning, my time. Nothing will be banned or restricted or anything like that. check-ins, you'll have to join the StarCross Steam group. And that's pretty much it. Stream all the top secret relic posts and what Hans and Amy do in the basement. You know, nothing that happens in the staff forums is really that interesting. So, I could definitely understand why people advocate a little bit more for transparency. I don't really know what Kochu.org feels that it's protecting. But, I mean, I'm not just... I don't know. It's not really my concern either, so whatever.
Supply sector under attack. Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Replacements have arrived.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
Why am I a loose cannon without a cause? Actually, I was thinking more about that forum post that Antilles made about like his thoughts about OCF and the recap and everything, which got a little heated. But I thought the points he made about transparency were valid. Doesn't feel like Kotu.org is very transparent. And maybe it should be.
Our territory.
But I don't know. I don't know why it's not. Maybe there are really good reasons for it not to be.
Yes, comrade.
I'm not hating anything. Jeez, I feel like I'm being pretty calm in my musings. AT gun takes out the SU-76. Barrage too long right there. How can we be any more transparent? Seriously. Well, I can think of one suggestion. You could let me stream my announcement, my tournament announcement, even though it's in the staff forums. That's one way.
Our headquarters is taking enemy fire. The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Oh jeez. Okay, Amy. Just, you know what? Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything. Just calm down. Everything's okay. I'm not gonna stream the staff forums.
Enemy forces are attempting to
Your
capture
wish
our
is
territory.
my command. There's no need to be upset.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
I will happily wait until the news post is live, and then I will shout it from the rooftops. I have no problem doing that. Wow. The Sturmovik seems good sometimes. Normally I would say, oh, this ability sucks, it's not worth the munitions, but sometimes it just does some crazy damage. Those are gonna get wiped if they don't get out of there. What's he waiting for? Cruzzy! Alright, so much for that squad of Ostrupa. Not that I think it matters. Redwing's clearly way behind. He's getting destroyed. He just built an ML-20 and odd location. I wonder why he would put it right there. Firing somewhere at the base, maybe? I don't know what that's shooting at, actually. Oh yeah, that is coming in this general direction, I guess. Panzerwerfer has 20 kills. Wow. That Cruzzy Panzerwerfer rush is too strong. Whoa! He takes out the AT gun with the barrage. Didn't do very much damage to the surrounding Ostrupen though, and he's gonna lose this. This game's clearly over thanks to the might of the Panzerwerfer, of course.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. We have lost an MG team.
Abandoned.
The
Okay.
territory is out of contact. Our lines of supply are disrupted. Losing a sector. Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
I don't think that ML20's got what it takes to save the day. Only got 7 kills. It's no match for this Vet 2 21 kill Panzerwerfer. Su-76 moving up for another barrage in the center. I think it's gonna dive the Panzerwerfer. It's already in motion trying to get to safety. Apparently, even on a full health Su-76, Panzerfaust will do engine damage because it's a light enough vehicle, so. That's right. This was an intentional drama stream. In fact, all drama in the Kochu community is completely staged. We're actually all best pals. And excellent actors. You all just got punked or something. A clever ruse. Just like wrestling. Wow, that Panther's getting shredded by those Su-76s. Every shot penetrating so far. Conscript's even in range for an 18-8, but Redwing still hasn't teched it. Taking rear armor hits the Su-76, almost destroys it right there. Who do I think will win this? Well, probably Cruzz, based on what I've seen so far, but I mean, this is Redwings we're talking about here. Where did that railway artillery even get called in? I missed it, I guess. Oh, duh, on the ML20. Well, damn. Wish I actually caught that on camera. ML20 goes up in a column of smoke. Thanks to the railway artillery support.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades. Light tank ready for orders.
I am getting tired of this shit!
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Well,
Panzerwerfer is ready for action.
okay.
The enemy is taking our territory. Rebels are securing our territory.
Here it comes. Su-76 is on the warpath. The Panther must die. Every shot penetrating, even frontally. The Panther is in serious actual danger. Here it comes. Oh! Panther down. He couldn't find a way to circle strafe the Su-76 to death, and it is destroyed. And there goes the Panzerwerfer too. Okay, I take back everything I said about how this game was gonna go. Redwings with his decision to go T-70 cuts Cruzz off, completely shuts down his resource income, destroys all Tier 4 units. Su-76 barrage in the base is wiping everything. Oh my God, it's carnage. Why? Why has Cruzz allowed this to come to pass? He is reduced to only 4 units remaining, including a 32 kill sniper. But with an uncountered T-70 on the field, what is that worth? How many times have we seen people try to beat Redwings at his own game and fail? Does a Panzerwerfer rush count as trying to beat Redwings at his own game? That seems like the kind of thing Redwings would do, right? I was trooping into a quick Panzerwerfer. You just can't out Redwings. Can't be done. Panther was his AT gun, Paul. But it just got Su-76'd. I don't think Cruzz has got a single bounce. Not one. Like,
The enemy is firing on our HQ.
I think it's okay to expect a Panther to get a couple bounces here and there. T-70 up to 16. And we'll try and get to safety. Cruzz just fielded Panzer Grenadiers. I wonder what that's about. Maybe he's going to try and use munitions transfer to get himself back into this game. Panzerfaust finishes the job on that. Fresh Su-76 fielded. Fresh T-70 on its way. Redwings is going to try and keep up the light vehicle pressure so that his infantry can cap territory in the back. Su-76 finds the sniper. Ooh, he's going to chase that all the way back to base and unload the barrage on him when he finishes the retreat. There's a very good chance that sniper will die here if the shot connects the way Redwings wants it to. Rotate. Fire. No, that was terrible. That was not even remotely close. Okay. Nice attempt. Redwings pulling his Su-76 back to safety. T-70's on the field and hits a teller mine. Oh no, that mine, that clutch mine keeping Cruzz in the game. Wow. Just walking the artillery officer into this vetted MG, and it will retreat. Why? Oh, because of the sniper, obviously. Sniper moving up on the right flank with 39 kills now. And there it is, yes, Panzerschreck's upgraded. Did he pop this? He's still got a lot of munitions. I feel like he popped it. Panzerschreck's proving to be a good choice. Helps him take out the Su-76 right there, and Cruzz will retake control of this game, despite the fact he was down to only 4 units left. And he is still in this. Double sniper coming. Another T-70 coming. I wonder if double sniper's a mistake. Zermovic being called in to shred Ostrupen. Brings that squad down very low. Flamethrower will win against these Panzer Grenadiers, no problem. Everything forced to retreat. Redwings will hold his defense on the right half of the road as his T-70 rolls onto the field. Cruises up to 120 fuel. And he's got all battle phases unlocked. His Tier 4 got destroyed by the T-70 in his base, though. That's going to be a setback. He won't be able to throw out any kind of anything. So, I almost wonder if he's thinking about transitioning down to Tier 3, or he's just going to try and ride it out on Tier 2 alone. Here comes the T-70 diving the base again. Needs to be careful. Panzerschrecks are available to protect. Oh no! Sturmovik wipes the squad on retreat. He was just Ostroopin though. No great loss. Meanwhile, this squad of conscripts not being monitored also goes down. Redwings falling dangerously low is forced to retreat, taking a lot of sniper fire. This sniper up to 43, this one up to 2 kills, and Redwings infantry have no choice but to get out of there. T-70 also pulling back for repairs, and Redwings is getting an M3 of all things. Don't ask me why. Cruzz will just continue escorting his snipers with the Panzerschreck squad. A couple T-70 shots is all it's going to take for Cruzz's force to be shattered. He's on a razor's edge right here.
We have liberated the objective.
Yeah, we're ready for anything.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Ostropen ready.
Standing by. Orders, Commandant.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
No, that sound's not gone. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Snipers are gonna start moving up the right side. This M3 might help dissuade these snipers a little bit, but that's, you know, that's what this Panzerschreck squad is for, leading the charge. M3 pulling back a little bit. T-78, another Panzerfaust, is being repaired there. And victory point harassment gets pushed away over there on the left. Snipers working on, a cutoff attempt right here. Oorahing into short range with these conscripts. This PPSH burst will decide a lot. Oh my goodness, that was so much damage. Finish the job! Really? No way! Oh, and they get wiped. Unbelievable. Here's the follow-up with the M3! Is this M3 at 35 minutes actually making this play? Oh, this ring around the rosy begins. M3 trying to chase this thing down. The Panzerschrecks are retreating to the base to save the sniper, which they will. Redwings gives up. Oh my god, that sniper is just one lucky bastard. I can't believe he's still alive after both of those. Okay. T-70 takes advantage of the Panzerschreck squad retreating to pick up kills here on the front line. And another Su-76 is out. Try and pick off the sniper at range.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Little off target.
Is out of contact.
No reaction though. There he goes. Uh-oh, Panzerschreck squad might get gunned down on retreat if they overextend themselves right here. Redwings is going to try and follow up on this opportunity. He should definitely chase that all the way back to base. I can't believe he didn't. Maybe he's afraid of Teller mines or something. There is no other AT of any kind. There will be soon though, once the second squad of Panzerschrecks completes. Redwings may not be able to succeed on just tier 3 alone. That's his Minesweeper get wiped left. Minesweeper might get wiped in return. T-70 has killed a lot. There they go. Strupen will pick up another engine damage right here. Panzerfaust. MG42 is on its way to try and cover the point. Redwings does have a triple cap going against Cruzz. 100 points in the lead, even though he hasn't been able to pick up any big high priority targets. His map control is very good. His victory point control is very good.
Standing by.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
MG42 in the house, trying to protect the victory point. Redwings actually has 2 MG42s, which is... Oh my goodness, that Sturmovik strike was just awful. I don't think anything got wiped, but that looks like it was expensive. But no, nothing wiped. I can't... This sniper is still somehow alive. Conscripts charging into the base, trying to pick up that sniper. They won't get it, I don't think, though, maybe. They just got unsuppressed somehow. Here they come. Oh, and finally they finish the job and retreat. And another Sturmovik strike comes in and just kills so many models. Panzer Grenadiers dropping like flies. And the triple cap will be resumed. Wow. I called this game. I made the mistake of calling this game in Cruzz's favor, and now he's losing. Look what I did.
Our HQ is under attack.
I don't know why they unsuppressed either. That was really weird. I mean, your whole blob was focus firing them. Made no sense.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, he's playing this game, watching Twitch, and like working on a mod
Opponents are seizing a sector.
all at the same time. Easy.
Shoots in here. Under small arms fire. Losing men here.
We have new resources available.
Ready. Da, we are getting good. Man down. Enemy panzer has opened up. We're attacking.
Railway artillery on the building.
We have only 50 points remaining.
I don't think that's gonna save the day. Redwings still has very solid hold on the center point. No defenses on the right, but Cruzz would probably take too long to get over there. His forces are very weak.
We have new resources available.
And the left has a pretty decent amount of defenses as well. MG42 setting up now. T70 behind that.
The enemy is attempting to steal our
Bundle
sector.
grenade coming in.
We are down to 25 points.
Wow, how are they not getting suppressed? Nothing will get suppressed! A full burst from that MG42 that didn't even have yellow cover or anything. Suppression just stopped working for the end of this game. Panzerschreck
Firing on our
trying to
HQ.
chase off the T70. Cruzzy will slow down the victory point drain, but he needs to get a second VP under his control. He only has 10 or 11 victory points left with which to do that.
I fear we are losing. With 10 points remaining.
And there you have it. Game comes to a close. Well, I think we can all agree that there was a huge turning point when Redwings managed to chase down and kill a Panther with Su-76 play. That was unexpected, to say the least. Then Cruzz lost his Tier 4. Then a huge push by more light vehicles into the base. Some really critical Sturmovik attacks. This ability seems not half bad now, by the way. I think you get a pretty decent value for your investment, especially if you're like hitting a huge blob of Panzer Grenadiers and Ostrupen with it. So, GG, fun to watch. Pretty impressive comeback by Redwings, who I did not think was going to be able to salvage this one. Allies win.